Alessandro, it's not funny yet. Maybe it is. No, well. Alessandro, I've already written a poem about a nurse and a handicapped dog making love.
I have already written a poem about love making dog with my iPod.
I've already written a poem about a cold-blooded black belt karate iPod doing nothing.
I have already written a poem about a so-called smartphone that so-called me the guy with ears.
I've already written a very smart poem about my phony bones.
I have already written a poem about clitoris.
Yeah, I've already written a poem about blah 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 blah.
I have already written a very depressive poem about happiness.
And I've already written a poem about your happiness.
I have already written a poem about the impossibility of your poems.
I've already written a poem.
I have already written a poem twice.
I've already written.
I have already written twice.
I write.
I write too.
I can write very complicated machines.
No, you can't.
Well, not good.
Then I can write flying airplanes. Look, flying airplanes.
No, you can't.
I can't write flying airplanes.
Alessandro, no one can write
I
flying airplanes.
I just got there with one of them from Italy.
Then it must have been a poem.
I write with planes.
Then it definitely is a poem.
Then it probably is a plane.
Yes, it definitely hurts.
Then it's moving.
Oh yes, a handicapped dog is meeting a nurse on a plane to Paris.
That is moving.
Oh yes, I remember your iPod.
I have already written a poem about my iPod. Loving God, eating hot dog, kissing frog blog, dissing top low, pissing solo, solo fi, or maybe wireless, or maybe Mambo number 5 today, this night. I can ride airplanes, jumbo, landing high.
Sounds like the very moving end of a poem. But Alessandro, we can stop right here. I fear that our 5-minute slot isn't over yet. What about taking the remaining time to commit some random acts of violence and call it poems?
Sounds good. For example?
Well, what about borrowing a smartphone from the audience, smash it with a chair, cover it with eggs, put it in a hot pan together with your iPod, and call it "You Can't Do That on Stage Anymore Volume 1.
Okay, let me think about it. Maybe we can just buy some hot dog and eat it slowly in front of the stage and tells people this is a dog because it's not hot anymore.
Okay, but I fear that no one will believe that the cold hot dog is a real dog. So if we really want to shock them extremely hard, we should name the poem "We Swear." No, the name of the poem is then "We Swear this is really a real dog that we eat in front of you," and then they will believe it for sure.
Yeah, so we make some dog noise with the smartphone. I'm just kidding, but maybe we can do something like I read what you do, like a remote control. Now the poet will take your smartphone and...
Alessandro, maybe I think that we should do just some random improvisation.
Yes.
But and I will send you the details of our improvisation via mail, so that the audience doesn't know it in advance. That what we will do. Okay?
Nice.
Okay. So Okay.
Love. 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 Clock. Dock.
Louder. We got a reaction. Louder. More dog. We need more
Dog.
dog. Louder.
Dog.
We
Dog.
got a reaction. Stephen.
Dog.
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 Working.
Dog. Dog.
Louder. Use Marxistic revolution.
Document. Document.
Document.
Clock. Clock. Document.
Louder.
Cock.
It's not. Cock. Yeah, that works. That
Cock.
works.
Document.
Yeah. Combine it with a Marxistic term.
Documentation.
Louder.
Augmented cock. More cock.
Yeah, that works good. That's good. Okay, together we.
Okay,
What
okay.
was the last term?
Augmented cock.
Augmented cock. If we say it together, I think the.
I say augmented, you say cock.
Okay.
Augmented.
So no, maybe.
Augmented. Oh no,
Okay.
maybe another thing.
No, augmented cock is good. Okay, you start with augmented.
Or clock.
Clock. No, augmented cock. You say augmented and I say cock.
Augmented.
Cock. It doesn't
No, it doesn't work.
I think that was the moment. We skipped. Wow, that was a very good improvisation. Now we need to finish our poem.
We have already finished the poem.
But we haven't already finished that poem.
We are finishing our poem.
Okay, done. Finish first.
We are in the middle of the end of a poem.
Alessandro, I walk down the stage and say, it's not my poem any longer.
A round of applause for Alessandro and Max.